Well, hello there, Skywinders. Welcome back to another episode of Skywind007. On today's episode, we have something very simple. This is a giant rear view mirror. So it's supposed to help you reduce the blind spots. And you put this on top of your regular rear view mirror, and that's it. So according to this, you can see blind spots with your rear view mirror instead of the side mirrors, and it fits most vehicles. So it'll, of course, reduce the blind spots. And what else? Well, that's it. Very simple. It's got some warnings over here. You can pause if you want to read them. And I'm going to try it on different vehicles. I know I have this Lexus that is particularly hard to change lanes because it's a very old car. It's a 25-year-old car, and the mirrors are more stylish than useful. And so I'm going to focus on that vehicle, but I'm going to test it on different vehicles, and we're going to see if there's any real difference. So let's go. Okay, so this is without the mirror. This is my angle of view without the mirror. And now let's put it on and see what the difference is. And now this is with the mirror. So there's definitely a big difference. So let's go out for a ride. All right, folks, so we are definitely going. And please ignore this. I had to take my dash cam. Off to be able to put this on. Wow. You definitely have a very nice angle of view. But the first thing I'm starting to notice is that I'm getting dizzy just looking into it. For some reason, it's making me dizzy. I don't think it's going to happen to everybody, but it might happen to some people. I'm getting nausea. It's like, well, not nausea, but dizziness. It's like being in an airplane. Have you ever been in an airplane? And I'm sure most of you have. It's just not pleasant. But overall, it's amazing. The angle, you can see everything. And I'm very impressed with the angle of view. Definitely, I have the cars behind me. And I'm doing the speed limit, which is 30 here. And I can see they're getting impatient about it. But you know, the law's the law. But anyway, I can definitely see how it helps with the angles. And I'm definitely impressed with that. So let's carry on. Okay, so here's the big test. So we got some cars coming. I'm gonna kind of slow down just to get them to catch up with me. And yeah. But there is a blind spot. At one moment I saw that blue car disappear. I mean, I didn't see it here, but I didn't see it on my rear view mirror or the glass. So it didn't completely eliminate the blind spots. We're going to try that again. We got a black car coming. So I'm going to slow down. And there we go. And yep, it disappears. So that's that black car that I was talking about. So let's go to the other lane. Let's get those other cars to catch up with me. So we got a gray car coming. Let's see if it disappears. Come on, dude, hurry up. He doesn't want to catch up with me. Okay, there we have it. And yes, it disappears for a brief moment. So even though it's a lot better, I can definitely tell that it's not eliminating the blind spots, which I really wanted it to do that. So I'm having a little bit of issues with this product. Let me see if I can catch up with that guy. Okay, let's see if that car disappears. And yeah, it does a little. Kind of does, but the way way it disappears on the left is more pronounced than when it disappears on the right. So we have this car right here. And ideally, I'll have it in 2 spots at the same time. And I can't. There we go. So we kind of have it in 2 spots at the same time. But you got to push your seat as far to the front as possible. If you're way back, you're going to have a more pronounced blind spot. Now we got the ambulance. Okay, so we got a BMW coming here. And then see it. Yeah, it disappears. So I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't think there's anything they could have done to make this better. It's all about physics. It's not about how they made it, or they made it wrong, or they did something wrong. It's really all about physics. And I think that it's just not possible to get rid of that blind spot. But it's definitely doing its job. So now I want to go back, and we're going to practice parking and see if it affects my parking, especially when I'm, going backwards, backing in. So let's go back. Okay, so we are back, and there is a car behind me. I know you can't see it, so we're going to test this and see if it affects my ability to back into a spot. So I'm going to move forward. There's that car behind me. I know you can't see it, but it's there. Trust me. And as I move back, and I've done this already off camera, and right now it seems like I'm about to hit it. But if I look back, it's far away. And again, I keep, backing into it, and it looks like I'm about to hit it. And I look back, and there's like a good half meter of space between us. So I have to keep looking back. Now, I believe that most people have a newer car. This is an older car that doesn't have a backup camera. It's a Nissan 2005 Nissan Sentra that does not have a backup camera. But I believe most of you have a newer car that has a backup camera. So it's not going to affect you. You're going to be using the backup camera to back into places. So that should not be a problem. The issue I'm having with this mirror is not its functionality, but rather the fact that it's making me dizzy. Every time I look into it and I look away into this mirror, my eyes have to focus and refocus and refocus. And it's making me dizzy. I feel dizziness. It got a little bit better, but I think it's still there, and it's making me, it gives me a very unpleasant feeling. It's kind of like looking into, if you wear glasses that don't belong to you, it belongs to somebody else. So basically it's the wrong prescription for you. That's the feeling that I'm getting in with this mirror. Just dizziness, and it doesn't feel good. Even though it does work, it doesn't feel good. So I'm not sure I'm going to be able to recommend this for most people.
Okay, folks, so we have reached the end of this review, and overall, I think this mirror was a good idea. It's easy to install, and it does improve your viewing angles. It does not eliminate the blind spots, so don't expect that, but it does help. Now, there are issues with it. One of the issues, the main issue that I have with it, is that it makes me dizzy because my eyes have to focus. I'm going from normal view when I look to the front to this fisheye view that you get from here. Fisheye, everything looks little. So it does kind of strain my eyes and make me dizzy, and even gave me a little bit of a headache. So that could be just me. Everybody else could not be affected by that. I don't know. I have no way of proving it. So it's up to you if you want to, test this. Just make sure you keep your receipt in case you get dizzy and you can't really use it. The other issue I have is with older cars that don't have a backup camera. It's hard to back up into a spot where you have a car or some sort of pole or anything behind you, because it makes it look like it's you're about to hit something, because this is a fisheye view. So it's not the natural view that your eyes have. So you kind of lose that 3D vision that you naturally have. So it makes it difficult to reverse. That only affects, of course, if you have a an older car without a backup camera. But these days, most cars have backup camera, so that should not be an issue. And of course, you can always just turn your head and look back when you're backing up. Even if you have an older car without the backup camera, you can just turn your head, and look back when you're backing in. So that's not a grand issue. I wouldn't stay away from this over that. My main issue is the dizziness. I can still feel it. And it's a good product. It's a good idea. It's just that my body is not meant for it. So I can't give it a rating because I don't know how other people will react. Different people react differently to things. So it's up to you if you want to test this. And like I said, it does not, and that's my biggest disappointment with it, it does not eliminate the blind spots. They're still there, but they're reduced. And of course, the manufacturer, if you looked in the box and the packaging, they never claimed that it eliminated the blind spot. They only claimed that it reduced them. And that's it. So thank you for watching, subscribe, and thumbs up.